What is up, traders? It is Janky here from Celestin Capital. Welcome to episode 7, guys. Episode 7. We are back. We are back to the grind, back to the journey of me completing this FTMO challenge. And I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a profitable week so far. So here's what we're looking at. I have gold rejecting off this line that I had marked up. Major rejection, as I told you guys. Major rejection, but still looking for continuation of sales. Um, we can possibly reverse from here. We'll see how structure plays out right on this supply zone. Let me actually close this out right here. We're looking again, still looking for continuation of sales. Even though we had a major rejection off of here, I was looking to catch the buy to continue selling again, but this happened early or late London, so late London, early New York, so I'm not going to get in. So I missed out. Um, yeah, so I'm looking for a structure to form so I can take price to the downside on gold. On GU is approaching my buy zone. I'm gonna have to see how structure plays out around here as well, because I have this swing low marked up for continuation for a excuse me, of mitigation, give us some kind of rejection, and then continue selling. So I want to see how price plays out. It's in the area right now, and I want to see how it reacts to this swing low. On GCAD, again, we missed this trade. Never came to our spot. It dropped insanely, but we may get a potential mitigation and rejection from this swing high that you see right here to take price to the downside. One thing I noticed about GCAD is that when GCAD moves in one direction, it moves in that way for a good amount of time. So price is bearish right now and may continue bearish for a good amount of time. As you can see, we have bullishness for a good amount of time, and we have bearishness and continued bearishness for a good amount of time. You can see the bullishness right over here. Good amount of time. We stayed bearish for a good amount of time. Yeah, that's how price usually reacts, or price usually reacts with GCAD. Usually stays in one direction for a good amount of time. But yeah, those are the 3 things I'm looking for right now. I'll give you guys an update once more structure forms or something interesting happens. Again, I'm gonna stay focused on this zone right here for GU, and I'm on gold. I'm going to focus on here. I think right now it's enticing sellers into the market and may liquidate them out and then break structure again to the downside. So we might get something like this. It's going to fake sellers into selling the market, liquidate them out, and then the real move happens. And then I'm going to catch it off of this supply zone to continue price to the downside. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for on gold. And I'll give you guys an update. Be back in a sec whenever something happens. I am back with an update, guys. Here's what I'm looking at currently. Potential buys on GCAD. What I want to see is a liquidation of these lows and then a break of structure of this high right here. So I want to see this high right here get broken. Mark it up to confirm bullishness. So again, I want to see a liquidation and a break of structure of this high. And then I'm going to catch the buy off of, oh my gosh, that was nasty. And I'm going to catch the buy off of the swing low to take price to the upside. And yeah, I'll give you guys an update as soon as something happens. Well, let me show you guys the other pairs. Right now, gold is... I'm anticipating that gold, as I told you guys before, gold is faking sellers into the market to push price up or liquidate them out, and then give us a nice structure to work with. I'm expecting a break of this low once the low forms, and the mitigation of the supply zone above or swing high to continue price down. GU, I'm looking for same thing as GCAD. I want to see these lows right here get liquidated, this line get tapped into, and a break a structure of the high, and then I'll get in on the mitigation of the demand zone to take price higher. So those are what I'm looking for in the pairs that I trade, and yeah, give you guys an update as soon as something happens. All right, guys. I am looking to take a sell on gold pretty soon. We can see structure formed here. We may have a liquidation of the sellers with this after price breaks above this, and then tap into the swing high that we have marked up right over here to take price to the downside. So right now, we entice sellers into the market. We can liquidate them out, tap into the swing high, take price down. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now. I'll let you guys know once I get an entry. Um, as far as the other ones, still looking for more structured forms, still consolidating, playing around. Same with GCAD, still looking for structure to form. We will see what happens in a sec. I'll give you guys an update. All right, quick update, guys. Quick update. So right now, GCAD is playing out. So one of two things could happen. So we could either get a liquidation, as it looks like it's doing right now, of this low, and then a bigger structure to the upside. And again, we'll take the buy from this demand zone, or as you can see, this may be the liquidation that happened of this high to continue price to the downside. And if price breaks this low right here, I may take a sell from this supply zone. So one of those two things is going to happen. Is I anticipate to happen. So that's currently what I'm looking for. We have a liquidation right now. It'll be nice if price breaks to the upside, and I will take the buy off of this demand zone. So again, this could be the liquidation that price did for the highs to continue price to the downside. And we may see something like this price break this low right here, and then bounce off of this supply zone to continue price to the downside. So one of those two things is most likely going to happen. But yeah, I'm more interested in the buy because we are currently in a larger demand zone, and I'll let you guys know what happens. Give you guys an update in a second. All right, guys, we see an impulsive move on GU to the downside. Um, so this is so far looking pretty nice for the buy. I may take the buy after the liquidation of, or after the break structure of this high right here. So let's go ahead and set that up. Actually, this high right here. And yeah, if I see a swing low left behind, I'll take the mitigation of this supply demand swing low or demand zone, whichever one you want to call it. So that is what I'm looking for right now. We're still breaking structure to the downside. I want to see a BOS of this high right here. It tapped into this line that I have, this swing low that I have, this larger swing low. It's to the left more. As you can see, the swing low right here. So we're expecting some kind of rejection from this area. And we'll see how this plays out. I will let you guys know. Right now, gold, it's still ranging, waiting for liquidation of sellers, take price to the downside. GCAD so far is looking good. We want to see a break of structure, and I'll get in on the mitigation of this demand zone. Stop will be right below this swing low right here, right down here. So I'm hoping this low holds. As long as this low right here does not get broken, we are fine, guys, for the buy. And as long as this structure high gets broken, we're good for the buy. So I want to see this low right here. Actually, move this over here. I want to see a 5-minute candle close above this high right here. 5-minute candle close above this high, and we will take this to the upside. I'm going to put this line right here. So once price does something like this, or if price does something like this from here, break a structure, I'm going to get in on the mitigation at this line right here. So that's currently what I'm looking for on GCAD. GCAD looks very probable, guys, very probable. So I'm just expecting this low to hold. As long as it does and we get a break structure to the upside, I'm definitely going to take this trade long. And yeah, be back in a sec. Let you guys know what's up. And I will update you guys. This low on GCAD did not hold, guys. So our our analysis, our bias is no longer to buy it if it breaks the structure high from here. We're still looking for buys, just not from here. We'll see where we can play. Structure just got ugly. Don't see any clean swing lows, but I will continue to monitor structure and see what we get. If we get a break structure from this high, excuse me, from this demand zone right here, up, we'll take a buy off of any swing low left behind, unmitigated swing low left behind on this breaker structure. In terms of GU, right now, our swing low is holding up nicely. Price fell to close below it, just sitting exactly on it. We got two candles sitting right on it, but still not looking to take the buy yet. Looking for a shift of microstructure to catch an unmitigated swing low up to this supply zone right here. That's currently what I'm looking at. Gold, still waiting on it to come up here so I can sell it. Feel like it's enticing sellers into the market. But yeah, give you guys an update. We'll see what happens in a little bit. Here's where we currently stand, guys. We have an impulsive move on GCAD. As you can see, what we're waiting for is a 5-minute candle close above this structure high right here. So that's all we're waiting for. We're going to catch the mitigation after the 5-minute candle close to take price to the upside, which I have marked up, as you can see. I think structure is just giving us this is just fake structure right here. So ultimately enticing buyers into the market that have their stop losses down here. It's going to wipe them out, while at the same time giving us an entry into the market. So that's what we're waiting for to play out. GU is probably a no trade for today unless we get an impulsive move to the upside. Gold, still waiting for gold to come and tap us in. I'm not gonna take this just because stop loss too big. If I were to take it from here, if it sells from here, no biggie, no worries. We're really worried about it. We're just gonna play based on our system. So yeah, again, I'm waiting for gold to go up, maybe enticing early sellers into the market, liquidate them out, tap in, and then continue selling from there. So those are the three outlooks I have right now. GCAD is currently still in a range. That's why I'm waiting for a 5-minute candle close above here. It's still ranging within this range right here. So that's what I'm looking for. As you can see, there's a huge range right here that GCAD is just playing within. It's trying to create liquidity on both sides. And yeah, I'm not going to get trapped in between that liquidity. So I'm just waiting for, again, structure candle close above this breaker structure high, or it may close below this low to confirm bearishness. We're just going to wait and see. We're not going to force ourselves into the market because we are smarter than that, guys. We're smarter than that. We're not going to do things like that. We are advanced traders at this point. We've been trading for a while now. So we will be patient, be disciplined, and wait for our setups to play out, because when they do play out, they pay us very well, guys. So yeah, it's currently what I'm looking at. I'll update you guys in a second. All right, quick update, guys. We are hoping this candle closes above 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. If it closes above, we are going to go in for a buy off of this retracement to the upside. So far, so good. All right, guys, we're good. We're going to take a buy off of the retracement to the upside. I'll update you guys when we get an entry, or I'm hoping it comes back down to get an entry to continue long. So GU looks like it's pushing as well. If we get a break above this, we're going to take a buy off of this swing low that you see right here, because as you can see, it looks like price wanted to liquidate these equal lows right here. So we got a liquidation of equal lows, and we're looking for a breaker structure up to confirm bullishness, and then we're going to take the retracement for a long to continue up. So gold did not tap me in. It looks like it may sell off from there. No worries, not a big deal for us, but we've got two potential entries on these two pairs, GCAD and GU. So yeah, I'll give you guys an update. Be back in a sec. Update, guys. Update. GCAD never came back to give us an entry. It just flew from this breaker structure high that we were waiting for. It broke, never came down. But we're not worried about it. Um, yeah, we're just gonna, look forward, move on to the next trade. GU has been consolidating for the past, I don't know how long. Again, still within this range right here. Still consolidating, not really doing anything. We may get a liquidation, I don't know, but we're not going to trade this until we get some kind of break, either to the upside or downside. If we get a break to the downside, we are not going to look for any entries. If we get a break to the upside, we are going to get an entry long because it is currently in my 1 hour demand zone. It's holding this level that I have marked up here. As you can see, it's sitting very nicely. Prices falling to close. You can see these candles falling to close below it. This 1.3561 level. Price is reacting nicely off of it. I don't know why we haven't gotten a breaker structure to the upside yet. Still waiting for one. Hopefully we'll get one soon. I'm tired of looking at the charts. I've been here for sitting at my desk for the past 2 hours or so. I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored, guys. I'm getting bored. But yeah, I marked this level up because I'm hoping that this candle or the next few candles explode without this low being broken, so I can get in and get out. All right. If we don't get that, then not a big deal. We'll just call it a day. And yeah, again, discipline, patience, guys. That's the name of the game. Gold. Don't know what's going on with gold, but it sold from here. I'm hoping this was an enticement or an inducement of early sellers to tap us in to continue short. Yeah, that's all I've got right now. There's still potential for this trade to come back and tap us in before continuing long, but yeah, we're not gonna put much faith in it. If it does end up hitting TP, which is these equal highs that I have marked up here, then if these equal highs that I have marked up here, then not a big deal. At least we had the right idea in mind. We were patient enough not to just jump into the trade because the trade could have easily gone the other direction, right? So yeah, I'll give you guys an update whenever something happens. We'll see. Hopefully, we get some nice movement. 12 o'clock still pretty early. If it hits 2 o'clock, I'm probably gonna call it a day. And yeah, but again, I'm doing other things in between. I am in school. I'm going to read this book that I'm currently on, and yeah, I'll focus on other things, not just the chart, guys. So yeah, I'll be back in a sec. All right, guys, we see a potential entry on gold. If we see a break of this low, 5 minute candle close below this low right here that you see, as you can see, structure right here. 5 minute candle close below this low. We'll look for a mitigation of a swing high to continue to the downside. That's what we got so far. So I'm looking to take that trade. If we don't get a break of this low, I'm not going to take it because you can see price liquidated these equal highs, and we're looking for a breaker structure down to take sells off of the supply zone. So again, I'm taking this because price broke structure to the downside, created equal highs right here, liquidated those equals highs, get a break, we're looking for a mitigation of supply zone and continuation down. So I will be back if I get an entry or once something else happens. We are currently in gold, guys. Currently in gold. There's going to be a quick 1 to 3. Stop loss is about 23 pips. We're looking to take out this low that you guys see right here. And yeah, that's probably going to be the only trade we take for today. GU has been ranging still. GCAD, we missed out on this. Would have been a beautiful trade. Still potential for it to come down here, but more than likely not going to happen. But yeah, gold right now is the only trade we are in. So looking to take out the slow, and we are done for the day, guys. Whatever happens, happens. Um, this was a nice trade that I looked at. We didn't get the entry up here. Price didn't quite go up to mitigate even more, but we did get a break of structure, retracement, liquidation of the highs, another break of structure of this low, and we are catching the retracement. So I'll update you guys on how this goes, and we'll be back. Quick update for you guys. We got stopped out on gold. We lost 0.5%, as you can see. Uh, Actually, where is it? How do I show you the account history? Okay, we lost 0.5% on gold. And yeah, right now what we're doing is we currently have a buy limit on GCAD. We're expecting to come back, tap us in, and then continue bullish. Same with GU. GU is, let me show you on TradingView actually. GU broke above our high. We're expecting it to come back, mitigate, and continue to the upside. So we're using the swing low right here that you see as our entry point. And this is going to be a total of 1 to 5, 1 to 6. GCAD, we're waiting for it to come back down to entry. So far looking good. I'm just hoping it comes all the way down, taps us in, and then continues to the upside and doesn't mitigate from here and continue up. We want something like this before continuing up. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. Again, stopped out on gold, last 0.5%, and looking to go back into the market because we see potential opportunities for move to happen. We're not just getting in because we lost. We're getting into the market again because we've been waiting for this all day. We finally got it, and now we're looking to capitalize on the moves that we see in the market happening. So I'll be back, update you guys in a little bit, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys, we have been tapped into this GCAD trade. So far looking so good. This should be the last trade of today. I may not take the GU trade, even though it looks very nice. I'll show you guys right here that I'm in the GCAD trade. You can see that I've entered right here, tapped nicely on this line that I had input here. And so we're expecting a rejection to take price up. Again, my target is this liquidity that you see up here. All this liquidity over here. So I'm looking to target that, and yeah, we're looking to take that out. If all goes well, should be a nice 1 to 7. And the loss that we had today earlier should more than be covered by this one win right here. Again, we're not focused on the amount of times that we lose, the number of times that we lose. We're not worried about win percentage. We're worried about excuse me. What we're worried about is making sure that our wins are significantly bigger than our losses. This win should be about $2,000, while our loss was only like $500. So that being said, I'll update you guys, let you guys know what is going on. Gold again got stopped out, and don't know what it's doing, but it may come up here to tap into this swing high. Most likely going to liquidate these early sellers out, just like it liquidated me out of the market. Even though it was a nice trade, I am not mad about it at all. But just got stopped out. It happens. You don't win everything. So yeah, we'll see what happens, and I'll give you guys an update on GCAD, or if I decide to enter on GU. Be back in a sec. All right, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. The 5 o'clock rollover has started, and spread should be widening. So um, I'm hoping that we don't get stopped out by the wide spreads that are going on right now. But yeah, that's all I've got right now. Deleted the buy limit on GU, and currently GCAD is the only trade that we are in. I will update you guys on this trade in the next video. I don't want this video to be too long, which is the reason why I'm ending it here. So we took a loss on gold, and we're looking to take this GCAD trade that we've been waiting for all day. So yeah, give you guys an update in the next video. Peace out. See you tomorrow.